So, I'm currently in the middle of nowhere in North Georgia. My family and I have been stuck quarantining for how long has it been? I don't even know, like since March basically. We're getting a little bit of cabin fever, so we decided to switch cabins. Same thing, different place, but yeah, I mean it's really pretty. Here's some amazing B-roll of the trees. I just wanted to pop in today. I feel like it's been pretty obvious, and I haven't wanted to make just like a sit-down video for a while because I don't necessarily like doing these. I feel like they're boring, and that definitely is me just kind of getting in my head, but I don't know. I kind of just want to sit down and talk, chat with you guys, update you on what I'm up to. Currently I'm doing a 30-day without social media that isn't going so well because I've broken it like 4 times and we're already 4 days in. I haven't told Josie that yet, so Josie, if you're watching, I'm sorry. One thing I've been finding that's hard with staying off social media is it's been great that I'm consuming less, but at the same time I feel like there's so much crazy stuff going on in the world right now that I feel like I don't want to be completely disconnected, you know? Like I want to know the basics of what's going on, and there's a limit to how much you should be consuming because you can kind of go down that rabbit hole and that takes over. But I still feel like I should know like what's kind of going on. Like today TikTok is supposed to be banned. My mom told me, and I was like, okay. My mom's telling me news about TikTok, like this ain't right. Like I need to know like the basics of what's going on. We're making a video on Josie's channel where we're documenting our 30 days together. She's currently in Sweden, so it's a long distance collab. There'll be more of these thoughts in that video probably. I feel like recently I've been in this weird rut where I'm in a rut with my content, like I don't know where to start, if that makes sense. But then I don't like talking about this because I feel like I'm just a broken record at this point, but then also I feel like it's important to make videos like this because this is realistic. You're not just gonna snap your fingers and magically figure out what you want to do. There's gonna be a lot of like, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? I don't know how to get started. Like that's kind of part of the process, and I know it might sound repetitive maybe from an outside perspective. It feels repetitive to me, so and I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me too, that I feel like I just need to get started, but I guess I don't know how to just get started. Like it's so easy to be like, just get started, but then like it's easier said than done, you know what I mean? I've been talking more with my creator friends recently. Maybe it's because of quarantine, like I don't know, we've just been like keeping up to date with what we're doing to keep each other accountable, and it's been amazing. And they've really helped me just try and like break through that roadblock a little bit because it is a lot in my head. And if you guys are watching this and you're also creators or of any sort, like maybe you can relate, but yeah, I don't know. It's like I've sat down so many times to plan what I want to do, and then I get halfway through and I'm like, I'm literally saying the same thing over and over again. I can't like plan any further without actually making stuff to like test if it works, you know? It's hard to be creative when you're just stuck. And I know that a bunch of you guys who are also stuck in quarantine probably feel the same way, so you're not alone. My channel reflects a lot on my interests. It's based on what I'm pursuing creatively, and just being stuck at home, it's hard to come up with those fresh ideas all the time, combined with like perfectionism where I feel like they're not good enough and it's boring because I'm stuck at home. I don't know, it's just kind of hard to break out of that, you know? What I'm gonna be doing going forwards, and maybe you guys can take some tips from this if they apply to you. So just having your camera ready to go at all times, I think is something I'm gonna be doing anyway to try and be more creative. And then I don't think it's a bad thing to take a break. Like this month of no social media, I'm not posting on Instagram, I'm not posting on Twitter, I am posting on YouTube, but I'm kind of taking this time to catch up, like especially with Instagram. I just want to have content backlogged a little bit so that I'm not like frantically trying to post on Instagram, and I can kind of chill a little bit with that. And the same thing with YouTube. Like I haven't been as consistent with my uploads, and this one, for example, I'm going to be posting on Tuesday, so there's still like 4 days until Tuesday. I didn't post this week, but I think what I want to do is just kind of take some time to get caught up, get a little bit in advance so that you know, the perfectionism and stuff, I can give it a little bit more time to it, and then hopefully as we go forwards, it will take less time. Perfectionism will go down as I figure things out a little bit, and I won't have to worry about being as in advance, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you want to take a week off, 2 weeks off to plan things out a little bit, it's not a bad idea. Here's another thing that I think would be fun to kind of just ask you guys about. Get your opinion before I start making it. Maybe you can help me out a little bit with fleshing out this idea a little bit more. Like when I was thinking about, you know, what type of stuff do I want to make, I started thinking about what my ideal sort of content would be that I would want to watch. I would want to watch someone actually making stuff and talking through that process and making it like a fun process vlog and not just like sitting down and like teaching directly, if that makes sense. What do you guys think about that? What would your ideal content be if it were like related to creativity and video and photography? Because I know that's what a lot of you who watch these videos are interested about. Like, what would your ideal YouTube content be? So let me know what your ideal content would be in this niche specifically, and then maybe I'll try and like flesh out this idea a little bit more, include some of your suggestions. Yeah, so I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for listening. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'm excited to actually get back to posting consistently, try and break out of this rut that I've been in. I think that just by being consistent, I will naturally break out of it, so we'll see. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Tuesday with another new video. Bye!